Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Blue Couch Therapy. It's your boy True, better yet the man. So guys, they had these M&Ms at No Frills for 25 cents, and they're delicious. I shouldn't even show that because they're not sponsoring this video. So, guys, the topic of today's discussion is going to be, we're not born to pay bills and die, okay? In the previous video that I was just recording on the way over here to the library, I was talking to you guys about how I was waiting for some funds to come in. And the funny thing is, as soon as I ended that video, I checked and the funds were here, there. So as I'm speaking to you guys today, they're here, it's here. And funnily enough, I'll tell you guys the truth. I thought it was going to be more than what it was. So for a split second, the funny thing about it is, like, for a split second, I was nervous. I was feeling anxious, you know? And then I'm thinking to myself, like, what a time to practice gratitude. Because you're sitting to yourself thinking that it was going to be this, but it ended up being this. And then you're going to say to yourself, like, oh, like, now I feel anxiety. Now I feel like it's so interesting to see how the mind can play tricks on you that way. So I just took some time before I got on this video, just took some time to decompress and then to realign myself with who I am and understand that the things that I see, the prosperity, the riches, the abundance, the success is in the future. And not in the sense that it's like some arbitrary future that's like 3,000 in the year 3000. No, I just mean that, like, I'm seeing these things in my life happen before they happen, so that I know everything that I have seen, I'm going to achieve it. And there's only for me, guys, personally, there's only two options. It's either I'm going to die or I'm going to get to exactly where I need to be. 50 Cent talk about get rich or die trying. That's literally the message, So for me, literally the message to me is that I'm either going to die or I'm going to get where I need to go, and I'm not afraid to die. So I think it's interesting to me to feel this way. It's interesting to see the fact that, like, in my brain, I thought it was going to be something. I thought it was going to be this, and then you get it. It's different. And then you feel a certain way, you feel scared. You feel like the little child inside of me was just kind of like, oh, well, I thought it was going to be more. Thinking in my mind, thinking about, okay, what I was going to do with it when it gets here, if it was that amount. And of course, we always know you don't count your money until it's in your bank account. So to get it here, I'm just like to myself, this is even another, I'm sure this is the part of the testimony, as I tell you guys, in terms of practicing gratitude. Because when you're grateful for the little things, when you're grateful for the things that don't happen the way that you thought they were going to happen, things open up, guys. Things open up, So I say all this to say, guys, I'm extremely grateful. I'm extremely grateful for the blessings and the abundance that I'm receiving in my life from all different ways, from all different avenues. We talk about it all the time, guys. Money or abundance is not always monetary, okay? So, yeah, guys, I'm grateful. I centered myself, did some breathing exercises and did some thought exercises. And then it just reminded me, it just helps me get back to my flow state, Because, guys, right now, we are working on so many things. We're working on so many things that it can't not work. You feel me? So as I talk to you guys today, I'm literally heading inside there to go and maybe I should do if I do my artist profile first, or if I should do my I think I'll do that. I should write it down. But to finish the I hope you guys didn't see my lower back. So yeah, guys, I say all this stuff to say everything's gonna be okay. Everything is working out for your greater good, even though you might feel as though something is not aligned or something is working at a pace that's slower than where you want it to go. I literally was just thinking to myself, like, okay, the seeds, as I was listening to the new Alchemist album, it's like the seeds have been planted. We just have to wait for it to grow. We're just waiting for things to grow. And that's the part where sometimes I can feel fear in that waiting stage. But there's only now. And then once you've set the intention, once you've asked already for what your desires are, it's done already. It is done. So, yeah, guys, love you forever. I think this is pretty much it for me. This was just a shorty. I just had to say I wanted to speak to you guys before I went into the library and worked on them things. But guys, this is me, Volume 99, my debut mixtape is going to be available for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day of 2025 is going to drop for Valentine's Day. Today is the 7th, so that gives me about 8 more days to work on it. And no, No, 7. Next week. Next week. It's gonna be out next week. Next week. The album's gonna be out next week, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. You can find it. You can be able to find all the available links shortly, or by the time you guys watch this video. Yeah, by the time you guys watch this video, it'll be out because, yeah, by the time you guys watch this video, it'll be out. I'm gonna have the links for you guys to be available to see, listen to the music, buy the merchandise, support the project anyhow you see fit. We're also working on our how-to guides and our how-to series. The how-to series. We're working on that as well too, so be on the lookout for that. And what else? What else is there? There was one more thing. And my other book, my second book, Follow the Threads, is going to be a compilation of thought exercises for things to think on. Okay, guys? So, until next time, it's your boy True, and I'm out of here, guys. I love you forever. And peace. Peace.